Hi, artists! Today we are submitting our first official assignment for art class, and I wanted to show you how to do that on a Chromebook. I am using my Period 1 class as an example, but your Google Classroom might look a little different, and that's okay. So step 1 is to go to Google Classroom for art, and step 2 is to find the assignment. Sometimes your assignments are in the upcoming box. If they're not in the upcoming box, you can always go to classwork and there's a tab that says view your work and you can find the assignment there. We're looking for the assignment called submit sketchbook cover art today, but every time we submit an assignment, it should be in either upcoming or view your work. So find the assignment and click on it. When I do the assignments, I always try to put the instructions on there, so read through the instructions, and I also include a rubric every time. Each rubric is a little bit different. Some are very long, some are short, but feel free to click on the category names of the rubric so you can find out more about how Mrs. Altieri is assessing you. So today I'm looking for envision. Did you imagine and practice many ideas before and during your process? Did you stretch and explore, take risks, try new things? Did you engage and persist? You didn't give up, you embraced your problems? And did you develop a craft? Did you create some street art inspired lettering? Those are the 4 categories I'm looking for today. And in order to assess them, I need you to not only do a little writing, but also take a photo. So with my assignments, I always attach your work ahead of time. Well, I attach something. You're going to have to finish it. So find your name and click on the attachment with your name on it. It will take you to a slideshow. This slideshow has 3 slides in it. And please read through the instructions on every slide. Usually the last slide is something to help you, especially if you're at home or you're absent the day of the lesson. And read through all the instructions. And the first thing I want to show you how to do is insert the image. So we are in Google Slides, and along the top you have your toolbar. We're going to go to Insert, and the top choice is Image, and we're going to go to Camera. And when you do that, hopefully it will engage your camera, and you're going to try to hold your artwork so that it's not too crooked and your fingers are not in it. You want good lighting, and it's going to take a little while. And when you're ready, you click the camera button, and then you also have to make sure you click the insert button, and that'll give you a small image of your artwork. Make it bigger and make it professional by cropping it. So in order to crop, you double click it, and it's hard to see, but black and white lines appear. I always start from the corner and I drag it, and I will crop out my fingers. You can actually crop out the edge of your artwork. That's okay. And you make it much bigger and you cut out any distracting areas on the edge. You might have to do that a couple times to get a good image. So remember, double click, move the black and white lines, which are hard to do. And when you're done, you click enter. And it's okay to crop a little bit of your artwork off. So that's how you insert an image into your slide. If you have additional artworks you've done, extra credit, things on your own, maybe it's a drawing contest, maybe it's extra things in your sketchbook, you can always insert them on the second slide or add a slide. You will only get a higher grade for doing that. It'll never hurt your grade. And I always need you to complete an artist statement. A lot of artists forget that, but there is an artist statement box. It'll ask you to answer questions like what's your name. You're going to have to come up with a title for your artwork, which is hard. It can be very basic. It can be more mysterious, but think about a title. And then I need you to answer 2 questions. These 2 questions come directly from the rubric. They will help me, and they will make it easier for me to assess any categories I'm not sure of. So you're going to write down the ways you embraced your art making problems and learned from mistakes, either in your sketchbook or directly on your cover. And you're going to write how you imagine and practice your ideas before and during your art. Because I don't always know. I don't know if you doodled in another class or you got inspired at home. I don't always know that from looking at your art. So please write the answers to these 2 questions in complete sentences. The more detail you give me, the better it will help me in making an honest and fair assessment of your work. You can submit your work even if it's not finished, and you can always go back and resubmit it. I will always regrade your artwork for a higher grade, but I do want you to put something in there always as a placeholder. Now, my last question that a lot of students ask me is, can I do this with a separate device? Can I do this with my phone or a tablet? And the answer is no, because we have terrible Wi-Fi at the school. And often when students try to use their phone to take photographs of it, it does not upload in school and it never ends up uploading. So please use your Chromebook to take the photographs. If you want to take an additional photograph at home, or just keep one on your phone for yourself, you are more than welcome to, but please do the best you can using your school-issued Chromebook. I hope this helps you. Go back and watch this as many times as you need to. I can't wait to see your art.